Hi students, today we will study seismology. Seismo and logy. The Greek word seismo means earthquake. Logos means study. Seismology involves study of occurrence, propagation and detection of seismic waves. The study of earthquakes and other movements of earth crust is called seismology. Seismic waves. When some form of stored energy such as chemical energy, elastic strain or gravitational energy is suddenly released. Due to this disturbance such as breaking of rocks produced at any place inside the earth, these waves move through body of the earth. Such a type of waves are called seismic waves. Seismic waves produced from a point that is focus. Focus is the place within the earth where disturbance begins. It is known as focus. Seismic waves originate from focus and epicenter. Epicenter is the place immediately above the focus on the surface of the earth. The waves originated from epicenter are surface waves. The place immediately above the focus on the surface of earth is known as epicenter. Seismic waves originated from focus and epicenter. The waves originated from focus are of two types. The waves originated from focus are of two types. First, P waves or primary waves or pressure waves. P waves, and second, S waves. S waves, that is secondary waves, or it is also called as shear waves. The waves originated from epicenter are again two types. First type is R wave, that is a religious wave, and second type is L wave, that is lateral wave. From focus there are two types of waves, P waves and S waves. From epicenter again there are two types of waves are originated, L wave and R wave. The waves originated from focus, first is P waves, that is known as pressure wave or primary wave. Now these P waves having highest speed, these P waves are of longitudinal type of wave. Longitudinal wave, it means the direction of propagation of P wave is parallel to the direction of vibration of particle of medium, and this type of P waves transmitted through solid and liquid. Its velocity is 5.6 kilometer per second. Its velocity is given by the relation Vp is equal to square root of k plus 4 upon 3 eta divided by rho, where k is bulk modulus, eta is modulus of rigidity, and rho is the density of the upper crust. These waves travel through the upper crust of Earth and its velocity is 5.6 km per second. When these P waves travel through the interior of the Earth, then alternately compression and expansion of rocks takes place. Due to the high speed, these P type of waves can be transmitted through the interior to the upper crust of the Earth. The waves originated from focus. Second type, S waves. First we discuss P waves or primary waves or pressure waves. Now S wave. S wave is also called as shear wave or secondary waves. These secondary waves also originate from focus. These are of transverse type. It travels through only solid. The velocity of S wave is a little slower than the P waves. The formula for velocity Vs is equal to square root of eta upon rho. Eta is modulus of rigidity and rho is the density of earth crust. These S waves are more violent than P waves. S wave are a transverse type wave. It means that direction of propagation of S wave is perpendicular to the direction of vibration of particles of the medium. These waves are more violent than P waves and the velocity of S wave is little slower than P wave. Seismic wave originated from epicenter are of two types. First type is a religious wave, that is R wave, and second type of wave, that is L wave. It is also known as lateral waves. R waves. R waves are originated from epicenter and it is travel through surface region of the earth. These R waves get dispersed and travel with different velocities. The earth's surface is made up of heterogeneous medium, or it is a heterogeneous, so that its velocity is different in different surface of region. Second type of wave originated from epicenter is L wave. L wave, it is also known as lateral wave. L wave originated from epicenter. These waves travel through the surface region of the earth. The displacement of particle in L wave is transverse. L waves constitute main shock of an earthquake. This is responsible for most of destruction of human life and property. The L wave consists of the main shock of the earthquake. These are the characteristics of L waves and characteristics of R waves. Both these are surface waves originated from the epicenter. Surface waves, when travel through the medium or travel through the surface of the earth, it reaches the place of shock after making a full round of earth's surface. The last shock is due to these surface waves, and it is most terrible and causes most destruction of human life and the property. That is greatest disaster. The frequency of this surface wave or seismic wave is very large. This is about waves originated from epicenter, that is R waves and L waves. Seismograph. Seismograph is the instrument used to record earthquake and other movement of earth crust. Seismograph register each wave record, the time of its arrival. It is also possible to estimate the distance of the source point of the earthquake from the observing place. Seismograph or seismometer is essentially a kind of pendulum with which a vertical and horizontal displacement are detected. A pen is attached to the pendulum, produces a seismograph by scratching a line on moving surface, which is usually a rotating drum. Technological development in electronics. Pendulum, seismometer and sensor of the ground motion. Seismograph is used to record the earthquake and movement of earth crust. Seismometer or seismograph is a kind of pendulum with which a vertical and horizontal displacement are detected, and pen is attached to this pendulum, produces a seismograph. Earthquake is measured in scale, that is Richter scale. Application of the seismology. First application, investigating structure of earth, internal structure of earth. Second application, designing and constructing earthquake proof buildings. Third application, these seismic prospecting oils and minerals inside the earth surface. And fourth application, prediction of places of occurrence of earthquake and to measure the magnitude of earthquake. These are the applications of seismology. While studying about earthquake, we get such a type of information and we prevent the place where earthquake takes place. Thank you.